Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for liking the videos and thank you for your comments on the video as well. So yesterday this was a nice little trade that worked out for us all. Yesterday on Bybit, I think we was on about long in it down here, wasn't we? We were really tight stop loss down here on this neckline, and you can see it almost got filled. You know, that stop loss almost got stopped out, and then boom, we broke out on that target there. And like I always say to you, TP on the technical targets, because this is a lovely cup and handle pattern. Came back in the channel, broke out. See you later, alligator. Target met. Just here we had a little falling wedge, and then we broke up into resistance again. TP when you break the wedge, always TP where your resistance is. I've taught you that. And right now, so what's XRP doing? Like I said to you, it's sort of range bound, isn't it? In the minute, in this kind of box doing what it wants to do. But one thing I'm looking at for XRP is a potential scenario that's going to play out, and this would be quite exciting if it does play out. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. So, you know, I think this is some kind of A leg, this is a B leg, and right now this is a C leg of a large ABC zigzag correction, which is retracing to this low that we put in March. So in my opinion, this is a macro 1, this is a big macro 2 coming back to this low, okay, and it can come as low as it likes as long as it doesn't lose it. So I wish I could say to you, okay, well, this C leg's done. Obviously this is an A leg, this is a B leg, and right now you've lost this A leg just there and you're coming down. So one thing you can say straight off the bat here for XRP, if you're looking on the weekly time frame, you see this low that we put in just there, and like I've always said to you, it's a game of support and resistance. You've not tested that low or that low as resistance, so you've melted through it as support. You've not tested it as resistance, so that is a target going forward that I do think XRP will retrace to at least test as resistance, and this low. You see that? Because you've melted through it. You've not tested it as resistance. So always have that on your radar, that if XRP low balls out wherever it is, you're going to start to retrace to previous support that you've lost, that you need to turn into resistance to confirm the downtrend. You understand? That's how it all works. And you can see pretty much if you do start to low ball out and start to come back up the stairs and retrace, that this is where the 20 EMA is as well. And like I've always said to you, overextension, greed, you know, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. And another way to identify that is you're too far away from the EMAs without a retest, and obviously the RSI, you know, whenever the RSI is in the floor, always buy more. And I was saying that a few weeks ago, okay? Again, nothing I say is financial advice, everything's for educational entertainment purposes only. And again, when you're up here in your sky, always think about your position on any time frame that you trade on, okay? So yeah, what's XRP doing? I think that what we're going through, to be honest with you, it's a bit uncanny, and it potentially could spell the end of this correction, which would be absolutely amazing for us all involved, because we've been in this game for long now, and it's been absolutely depressing, isn't it? You know, but I'm trying to keep you updated every day as best as I can. So if I'm right and we've got this big macro 1 and this big macro 2, and we low ball out down here and we're doing everything we need to say, yep, the low's in, okay? If that's the case, then we're going to start to come up here impulsively, and I will give you all your targets going forward, okay? But right now we do need to see the structure coming in down here to tell us that the bottom is in right now for XRP, and obviously not lose this low. So is there any kind of confluence here, you know, that we are starting to bottom out? Well, obviously the RSI equally extended from the EMAs. We've got Bitcoin looking as though it wants to bottom out. Keep an eye on the Bitcoin video that I did today, and equally there's something going on in the price action as well. So, you know, I do anticipate that this is an A leg, this is a B leg, this is a C leg, some kind of ABC zigzag correction, okay, that's not quite met the 1618 target, which is down there at 027. So that is a target, unfortunately, that if we do lose this low here, which is around about 028, which is like literally a cent and a bit off the 1618, it could actually be the target it's looking for. But again, no guarantees, because something that I'm looking at right now is just here in this A leg. Last year we topped out, and I gave everybody that target to say that's what one of the channels, that's one of the YouTube channels, so many subscribers, because I nailed that up there, absolutely nailed it. I know I've got projections to the upside, but all of this is just noise. It's the road, that's why it says the road to on the thumbnail, okay? But anyway, aside from that, you know, nailed that, because it's Fibonacci. This is what you can do in these charts. I taught you that. So right now, potentially A leg, B leg, C leg. We're looking for completion of the C leg. Now, you know, there is a bit of confluence that the C leg could potentially be in, and the reason is because if you look at this A leg, we came down, we put a low in May, then we put a lower low in June, and then we put a higher low in July. We basically ran up, we traced, and then broke out. We got the spring and got the B leg. Do you see that? Monster trade, look at that, which is a retracement to that high, which met the 702 fib, okay? Remember that, met the 702 fib, then it's come back for support, lost this low, and then you come down and you're confirming this is the C leg. A, B, C zigzag correction, which is retracing back to this low. So an impulsive 1, corrective 2, looking for continuation. That's why I've always said to you, it's not a bear market, it's a corrective phase of a bull market, because this is your low, this is impulsive, this is corrective, that's impulsive, which I think is coming. But again, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Everything I do on the channel, there's absolutely zero guarantees, okay? It's just my own opinion. But anyway, you've got your low in May, your lower low in June, your high low in July. Look at this. For this C leg, what I project is a C leg right now. So you've got a low in May, you've got a lower low in June, and right now you're sort of retracing, just like you did here last July. Potentially, if we hold this in a higher low, this is where you're going to start to form this new impulsive move to the upside, or potentially you already have, because this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is a 4, this is a 5, and that's a B leg. So right now, if we are in some kind of impulsive move to the upside, or in any kind of retracement or kind of leg up, which is part of this C leg, we do need to see ourselves come up, because we're overextended. Like I said to you, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. We're overextended here. Don't be too greedy. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So again, we need to see this low hold right now for XRP. If it doesn't, then I've given you all the targets in previous videos. You've got the 702 fib down there around about 24 cents, isn't it? But there is a massive chance here that this is the low right now. We've come up and we're tracing to it, and we're creating these bullish little patterns. I found 3 or 4 different bullish patterns right now on the hourly time frame. That's technically quite nice, okay? It's quite bullish. I don't want to get too excited just yet, because we need to see this retracement hold this low. At that point, start to come up out of here, and we've got some beautiful price action going forward. And I will show you all the targets going forward, okay? So good luck, everybody. Over the next couple of weeks, I do think we've got some kind of decision here in the markets for crypto, whether we're going to go lower or we're going to get some kind of big spring, which would be amazing for everybody, okay? Take care. I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and please remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Bye-bye.